Assalamu alaikum students. This is Department of English Government Postgraduate College Attak. I am Nasir Ali Shah. Students, we are reading the second chapter of book 2 using the scientific method. Today we shall read the text under the last heading of this chapter, that is better attitudes. By an attitude we mean the way we feel towards some idea or some event. Attitude means behavior or way of thinking. Here in this first sentence, the writer tells us about what do we mean by an attitude, and this is in fact the definition of an attitude, which you should underline in your textbook and remember as an answer to this question if you are asked a question in your exam or paper. What is an attitude, or what is meant by an attitude? So its answer is here: by an attitude we mean the way we feel towards some idea or some event. It means that it is our behavior or our response or our way of thinking towards some other people, towards some ideas or towards some event. That is our attitude. If a person believes that wearing some kind of charm will prevent him from having bad luck, he will wear the charm and will feel uncomfortable without it. If a person believes means if he has a strong belief in it, and if he thinks that, what is his belief? If the belief of a person, or if the thinking of a person is that wearing some kind of charm means an object having some magical powers. It is also called amulet. Some people use these amulets or charms tied upon their hand, on the wrist or arm, or even hung around their neck. And if a person believes that wearing some kind of charm will prevent him from having bad luck, prevent means will stop or save him from having bad luck, what will he do? He will wear the charm because it is his belief, and he thinks that he will be saved and he will be prevented from any bad situation or from any bad luck in his life. So he will definitely keep on wearing that charm and will feel uncomfortable without it. Uncomfortable means he will be in an uneasy position. He will not be mentally satisfied if for some time he loses his charm, or he does not remember to wear that charm. He will feel definitely uncomfortable without it, and he will feel uneasy without it. So this is his fear, or this is his belief about the charm. Here the writer concludes after this example: feelings which involve fears such as this are called superstitions. Now this is again the definition of superstition. What is a superstition? Superstition is a belief about anything in an unreasonable way, or those feelings which involve or which have unreasonable fears about different things. Those feelings are called superstitions. Superstitious people believe in signs of good or bad luck, and their lives are greatly influenced by such signs. Here the word is, at the start of this sentence, the word is superstitious, whereas at the end of the last sentence we read the word superstition. Superstition is a noun grammatically with the spelling of Tion at the end. Superstition is a noun. It is the name, or it is called the belief in unreasonable things. And superstitious, these are different spellings, and this word grammatically it is an adjective with the spelling of Tious at the end of the word. Superstitious people are those people who have superstitions or who believe in superstitions, or in other words we may say that those people who have feelings or beliefs which have unreasonable fears about different things, those people are superstitious people. So, superstitious people believe in signs of good or bad luck, means while doing anything or while performing any activity of their lives, they think about their surroundings and they believe in the signs and symbols of good luck or bad luck, and their lives are greatly influenced by such signs. As they believe in the signs of good luck or bad luck, as a response to those beliefs, whatever happens to them, whether it is good or bad, whatever happens in their lives, they attribute those happenings and the results of those happenings to those signs of good or bad luck, instead of the sound reasoning. Instead of knowing the causes of those happenings or those incidents, they do not focus their attention upon those causes or reasons of those happenings. Instead, they attribute the results of those incidents or happenings in their lives to the signs of good luck or bad luck. So, such people are called superstitious people. Superstitious beliefs are being overcome by using the scientific method to demonstrate that there is no sound basis for them. Superstitious beliefs means the beliefs of those people which involve useless or baseless fears. Those fears or those beliefs are being overcome, or being overcome means being controlled. Those beliefs are being controlled or being overcome by using the scientific method. How they are being overcome or controlled? With the help of modern scientific knowledge and use of the scientific method. To demonstrate means to explain or to prove or to point out. With the help of science or scientific knowledge, it is being proved and it is being explained to them that there is no sound basis for them. Sound basis means solid foundation, solid and strong foundation for them. For what? For those useless superstitious beliefs. There is no sound and strong basis or reason behind those happenings. Few people today believe that diseases are caused by evil spirits, whereas in the past people used to believe about, it was their belief about different diseases, that some particular diseases are caused by evil spirits. So here, few people today, the word few is an adjective of quantity. It is used without the article a or the. It means very smaller amount of something. Few people mean very small number of people, almost none. Today believe that diseases are caused by evil spirit, whereas in the past majority of the people believed about different diseases and they thought that they were caused by evil spirits. Though astrology and fortune telling are still practiced, they do not influence the lives of as many people as they once did. Astrology means the act of fortune telling through the study of stars. Although some people still believe in astrology and fortune telling, means they want to know, they are curious about their fortune or about their future or about what is going to happen to them in the next days or in the next phases of their lives. They go to astrologists and palmists and different other people who claim to be fortune tellers. So astrology and fortune telling, these are the two branches of knowledge which were greatly practiced in the past, and people, a large number of people believed in these things. Although these things are still practiced, mean they are still being carried on in different societies and some people still believe in these things. But today, with the help of scientific method and due to the modern scientific knowledge, very small number of people believe in these things, and these things today do not influence or do not impress the lives of as many people as they once did. As they once did mean as in the past. These things influenced the lives of so many people because they believed in them. And in this modern era, in this modern age, due to the modern knowledge or due to the scientific method, as small number of people believe in these things, that is why the lives of very few people are influenced by such things. It has been learned that there is always a good natural reason for everything that happens to people. So it has been learned and it has been demonstrated that whatever happens to people, it is not due to a stroke of good luck or bad luck. It is not due to evil spirits or any other signs of superstitious signs of good luck or bad luck. There is always a good natural reason behind every happening to the people. As a result, most people no longer fear black cats, broken mirrors, and the number 13. So, as people know, due to the modern knowledge and due to the use of scientific method, that whatever happens in their lives is not due to the signs of good luck or bad luck, but there is a good natural reason behind that. There is some cause and effect of those happenings in their lives. So people do not believe in and do not fear black cats and the broken mirrors and the number 13. These are some of the superstitions which were believed in the past, along with other superstitious beliefs. Most of the people used to fear black cats. Whenever they saw a black cat, they thought it omen. They thought it an omen or a sign of bad luck for them. Moreover, if they saw some broken mirror, even in their dreams, they used to fear about something or some bad happening in their lives. And same is the case with the number 13. These things were considered the signs of bad luck. By the scientific method, it has been demonstrated that ideas are not necessarily true because they have been believed for a long time. Now, with the help of scientific method or with the help of modern knowledge, people have changed their thinking and changed their minds, and it has been demonstrated, means it has been proved that any type of ideas, whether they are religious, whether they are political or moral, or they are related to the social lives of people, any type of ideas are not only necessarily true, not only essentially true, only for this reason, because they are being practiced and they are being believed for a long time. Being believed for a long time is not the cause or reason for any idea to be acceptable. Ideas must now be supported by facts. So, for any idea to be acceptable in any field of life, those ideas must be supported by facts. In order to be acceptable to the scientists or to the people who use the scientific method, not only to the scientists but also to the people who have modern knowledge, only those ideas are acceptable which are supported by facts or natural reasons behind them. The discoveries of scientists have helped people develop an attitude of open-mindedness. Open-mindedness is the opposite of narrow-mindedness. First, we should understand the term narrow-mindedness. Narrow-mindedness or a narrow-minded person is such a person who only believes whatever comes to his mind, and once any type of idea or thinking related to anything comes to his mind, he sticks to it, and he thinks that there is no need to change his ideas, and he thinks that his ideas are final and they are true to the end. There is no need to have consultation from any book or ask from any other person, or he is not willing to change his ideas in spite of his ideas being wrong. That is narrow-mindedness. And open-mindedness is a readiness to listen to the views of others, and readiness to mold and change your old ideas if they are proved wrong. This is open mindedness. And in this modern age, any sensible and educated person, or any person who believes in scientific method, he should be reasonable and open minded person to change or to mold or to accept the views of others, and to change and mold his ideas if they are wrong. So the discoveries of scientists have helped people develop an attitude of open mindedness. It means that today most of the people are open minded, and they are willing to review their own thoughts, their ideas, and they are willing to accept the new ideas and change their old ideas if they think that they are wrong. They are more willing to look for the new truths. That is why those people of modern age are ready to look for the new truths or new discoveries supported by facts, than to assume that what has been considered true will always be true. Instead of believing that what they had been believing true, any idea which they kept on cherishing in their minds, or which they kept on believing for a long time to be true, if it is proved wrong, they are willing to look for new truths, and they are willing to give up that old idea. Because people have had to change their old ideas as a result of new discoveries made by the scientists, they are less likely to accept conclusions as final. Conclusion means results of anything, results of any happening, or results of any ideas. So due to the discoveries of science, or discoveries made by the scientists, as the people have had to change their old ideas, means they have become open minded, so they are less likely to accept conclusions about anything as final. It means that conclusions about anything, especially related to our social and political lives, and in this environment in which we live, any type of conclusions are not final, because they can be changed and molded, and they can be replaced by new ideas or new discoveries. That is why the people are willing to believe in the new facts. Students, this is the end of this chapter. I hope that you would have understood it clearly and easily. If you have any queries, you can ask any question related to this chapter in your WhatsApp group. Till then, it is goodbye and Allah Hafiz.